The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. A lot of mess on the move here. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brooks now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Gun.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts him right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
180. What is that? 11.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Downfield, and Goddard hasn't. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth the salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
11. 180. What is that? 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He finds his back, Harvey. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Flushed down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Come on. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Big gain downfield. And that one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. They'll work against the blitz. Looking downfield and Fannin has it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, that puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Throwing is Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Nice game left side. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here at Paycor.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Sends this to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. He'll get it up to the 44.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, 19 targets.
The give now to Henderson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the second level. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
11, 11, 11.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call and give right up the middle. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to get there to force him out. But a nice play for the offense to go out on, as that's going to end our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On 1, ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's get set. Stop.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. He's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
11,
and
11.
3.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go. Right 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Sticking with Henderson. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Bengals get to him and take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Mano-a-mano, so many battles there at the line of scrimmage, and it does come down to those one-on-one situations. Who's put in the work, who's put in the effort, and who can execute to create that negative play, that big sack for this defense.
Buys time, rolling right. Making right. And that one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he takes this down close. Shot to the 3. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
They go to him again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Stopped for no gain, and now a big 3rd and goal decision coming up.
Hold it ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 8, 19, 18. Man, unlock right. Bring it. Go.
Henderson dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Touchdown, Browns.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 4.
28. Browns 24.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And it's out the screen here. It's Harvey. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
180. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
36-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. They give him 4 yards before he stops. Brock gets second down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Right in. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
11. Mine. Here we go. Stop.
Giving this to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1-1, right?
We've set it down from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here,
First
11.
and 10 at the 27-yard
Hey,
line.
can. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. He's got it near the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1-1, right?
Bengals first down. First down and goal to go.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Burrow from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, certainly wasn't.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working quickly here. You just get the play off. On the move, hit it right. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
70, 18, pioneer. Let's go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's the first down, and he's still going. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to nick my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Hey, Clark. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Steady.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2. They're trying to bootleg. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Burrow. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Stop.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Browns have some new life in the 4th!
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
The tight end in motion now. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 2.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Henderson here from the gun. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns trail by a field goal.
On the ready.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Big 13. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What is hot?
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
180.
Third down, here's Jones. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. So that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
11.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
11.
Counter play, Jones. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
12. Here we go. 11, mighty. 180. Place hot. Hot.
Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up